Your computer sure makes life easier, but can you say you pay it back the same way? It turns out seemingly insignificant things like keeping the battery in or forgetting to unplug your headphones can slowly kill your electronic buddy. Don't worry, I'll fill you in on the most common mistakes in PC care. 14. Connecting the laptop to a power supply the wrong way. If you're like me, you probably think it doesn't really matter which end of the charger gets plugged in first. Turns out we're wrong. Never plug it into an outlet first without connecting something to the other end. If you do this, the power supply can simply burn out, or worst case scenario, you can kill the motherboard. Always start with connecting the laptop to the charger, then the plug to the outlet, and only then turn the laptop on. 13. Plugging into the power source without removing the battery from the laptop. If you frequently use your laptop when it's plugged in, it's a good idea to take out the battery after you charge it to about 50–60%. If you leave it inside, it will become less productive over time, only reserving enough energy to run for 20 minutes. Now, here comes the surprising part. It's best to keep that battery in the fridge. Not the freezer, but the fridge. To protect it, wrap it in a waterproof package. This way it won't oxidize and will retain all its properties. 12. Being impatient as you turn on or restart your PC. After it's shown you the welcome message, your PC still needs some time to fully turn on. Impatience gives your computer too much pressure it can't handle, causing the operating system to freeze and the distortion of data. If the computer still works slowly after a few minutes, check the list of startup programs and sort them. 11. Using a T and extension cable instead of a power strap. Power surges or unexpected power supply cuts can lead not only to instant data loss, but also to the processor burning. It's not just the grid to blame for power surges. Lightning can give you a hard time as it sends its pulses through the cables and even phone wires. A buildup of static is also a potential danger. To protect yourself and minimize all risks, you must use a power strip instead of the usual T or extension cord. It will let you turn off the power supply in times of strong current drops. For the same reason, don't keep your PC constantly plugged in. 10. Putting your system unit too close to the wall, furniture, and home decor. If you have an old-school computer, you must be facing the "where do I put that stack?" question. It's pretty huge, and many people prefer to push it somewhere far away where it can't be seen. When you do so, you're forgetting the rule of free access to ventilation. The airflow often gets blocked by a wall, curtains, or other interior items. Remember, your computer needs an effective cooling system. Otherwise, you're at risk of overheating and interrupting functionality. Make sure that nothing prevents access to air and the ventilation opening is not blocked. 9. Not paying enough attention to your software. For the operating system to run smoothly for many years, give it the treatment it deserves. Keep track of what you're installing, avoid unnecessary programs. Clean the registry often and get rid of temporary files and various duplicates. If possible, use only original drivers that are fully compatible with your computer. Regularly scan it for viruses and get rid of suspicious files. 8. Transporting your laptop in sleep or hibernation mode. Before you put your laptop in its case to go somewhere, make sure that it's in shutdown mode. Sleep and hibernation are only good when you're using the gadget at home and don't like to constantly wait for the system to fully boot, although it's worth doing it from time to time. Sleep and hibernation modes are not recommended for transporting a laptop because laptops don't handle active movement well. Only movie characters can use them on the back of a motorcycle while running away from enemies. In real life, it can lead to serious software damage. 7. Exposing the screen to direct sunlight. One thing that your laptop and computer both have in common is that they hate the sun. Obviously, it can cause problems with overheating, and its rays can slowly but surely kill your display. So, if you keep your gadgets close to the window or in direct sunlight, be prepared to say goodbye to a bright and saturated picture in the near future. 6. Mangling the cords. What do the cables and power cords of your laptop look like? If they're all twisted and bent or wrapped around something to keep them bundled, don't expect them to serve you a very long time. You see, sharp edges, even on plastic objects, easily cut into the cords and ruin them. Bending does the same thing. So the best you can do is either bundle the cord over itself or the power adapter. And make sure all cables are attached to the motherboard and don't hang loose every time you turn the computer off and on. 5. Keeping your laptop too hot. Heat is your laptop's worst enemy, so keep your gadget cool on a flat and firm surface. If the air vent is located in the lower part of the laptop, just a flat table won't be enough for support. Get yourself an additional cooling system using a special stand with small built-in fans. This way you'll extend the lifespan of your laptop and keep it quiet. 4. Using a cheap replacement power supply. When your power supply burns or gets lost, don't go for a cheaper version or borrow your friend's old charger just to save money. It's really important that you use an original power supply that's fully suited to your laptop model. If you ignore this rule, you'll give your battery and even the motherboard a really hard time. 3. Installing and uninstalling lots of programs. When you install and uninstall tons of programs, they take up different spaces on previously installed programs on your disk. This is called disk fragmentation, and it slows down the work of your software. You can use a disk defragmenter to solve this problem, and if your disk is full but you don't think you have too many programs installed, try using some tools to delete rarely used and temporary files. 2. Cleaning the screen the wrong way. Do you use some liquids to clean your computer screen? Stop it right now! Ammonia-based alcohol-containing substances can seriously damage the anti-reflective coating of your screen and shorten its lifespan. Using wet wipes, cleaning agents, and running water aren't the best ideas either. The best thing you can do is to use microfiber or soft fabrics. If they don't do the trick, use special wipes for cleaning screens. Choose them depending on the type of screen so you don't spoil the coating. 1. Keeping too many gadgets plugged in. Whenever it's possible, turn off the sound, keyboard backlight, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi if you can work offline. It seems like something insignificant, but actually helps your laptop battery performance. Another thing that can help is disconnecting the wireless mouse, flash drives, headphones, and external hard drives. All of them absorb energy even when turned off. Do you know of any other things that seem harmless but actually damage your PC? Spread the word in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and click subscribe to stay on the bright side of life.